Today I'm going to show you how to make mock salmon casserole. No fish whatsoever have been involved in this recipe. This recipe comes not from my own great mind, but from a classic 1973 cookbook called Casseroles I Have Known by Flo Price. Now, Flo Price herself did not come up with this recipe. It's actually Mrs. William Fagal. She and her pastor husband were the hosts of a long-running television show called Faith for Today. That show can still be found online, but Mrs. Fagal unfortunately passed away in 2010. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. You'll find the recipe in the notes of this video. We're going to start out with 1 cup of tomato juice, followed by the ingredient that indubitably makes this entire thing work so well, 1/2 cup of Jif peanut butter. The kids have been getting into this, obviously, because who doesn't love peanut butter? All right. Now we're going to mix this up a little bit. I think we'll have some more mixing to do in a moment. Nice and mixed up. We don't want to get too messy just to begin with. A few other steps we have to make for some other ingredients besides these. We're going to have to take 2 eggs, and beat them until they're frothy. That looks frothy to me. And next you're going to have to get about 1 cup of grated carrots. You know what? It's not 1973 anymore. I think I can use a food processor for this. It's a lot easier. To continue this recipe, we're going to have to move the frying pan. I've cooked up 2 tablespoons of margarine. You might have to use butter in these modern days, but if you can find margarine, that's keeping it authentic to the recipe. To this, I will add 2 tablespoons of chopped onions and 2 tablespoons of not so quite fresh parsley. I think I had some in the garden, but we want to keep it authentic. And then we'll fry this up. Increase the temperature just a little bit. Fry it up until the onions are warm, but not quite browned. Get that parsley moistened up. Our ingredients here, and to them we are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of toasted breadcrumbs, grated carrots, which we cheated on a little bit, but authenticity is sometimes a little bit overrated. Our eggs and our peanut butter. We can use a little bit more mixing. Now we're going to add this all together. Doesn't it look promising? It does look a little bit like raw salmon. I think the carrot and the tomato juice give it the appropriate coloring, don't you think? We're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes, and then we'll let you know how it came out. If you had never had a mock salmon casserole or a salmon casserole before, this looks like what you might think a salmon casserole would look like. It's time to actually give it the test of the taste. Nice and crumbly. Let's get a little piece out there. Put it on a plate. It's a little bit cake-like, not surprising given that its main ingredient that's holding it together is eggs. Now, do you think it'll actually taste like salmon or more like peanut butter? Let's try. You know, if I put my mind to it, I think I could convince myself that this is salmon, although it definitely has an undertaste of peanut butter. So the recipe is below. Give it a go yourself. Let me know what you think. And if you like this recipe, hit the like button. If you like this channel, subscribe and let all your friends know.